So first off, what we do as a company to most people is like science fiction. You might also be asking yourself, well, what in the world is a Space Biosciences company doing presenting at a Morningstar investment conference? Or what is Space Biosciences? One of the best ways to understand what Space Biosciences is to go to NASA Space Biosciences. This is a division at NASA that specializes in protecting and repairing the human body during spaceflight. And that involves understanding stressors like radiation and microgravity, understanding that radiation has galactic cosmic rays and protons that cause double-stranded breaks in your DNA and how to repair those. Microgravity resulted in a 30% muscle loss in Scott Kelly's heart and 191 exosomes, 191 proteins in his exosomes. What we're trying to get at here is innovations in space biosciences result in products and services for all industries, especially the financial markets, especially when you mix a little Morningstar data in there as well. Our collaborators include Lawrence Berkeley National Lab, UCSF, UC Berkeley, the Center for Regenerative Medicine, City of Hope. We've also got the Allen Institute of AI. And our focus overall is the brain ECM, aging, mitochondrial stress. I'm mentioning these things because if a scientist can find a hidden relationship between two proteins, or a protein and a drug compound, of course, a financial expert, somebody moving money around in the markets, can find a hidden relationship between public companies and a global event or a theme. For example, earthquake in Taiwan, in the context of GPUs. You might want to know what semiconductors to short. You might want to know what cryptos to short because you've got GPUs, the context of GPUs. When you look at what we do, at the core of what we do is the language model. And the language model is also the core of AlphaFold 2 and their recent breakthrough in protein folding. If anyone is following biology, last year, AlphaFold 2 made a breakthrough in predicting the way proteins fold. That's big news. And at the core is the transformer and self-attention network. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because there are 4,000 new papers published at the National Library of Medicine every 24 hours. So what do we do with all of this data? How can we apply it to the financial markets? Well, as mentioned, if you can find hidden relationships between proteins and drug compounds, surely you can find hidden relationships between a publicly traded vehicle and a global event. So what we're offering today is the ability to protect your portfolio. And we understand that if there is a negative global event, like an earthquake in Taiwan, you might want to consider de-weighting, removing a few components that might be impacted, suffer from contagion because of that. So we offer a product called Portfolio Protection, and this product, as described, enables you to weather the downturn that looks like we'll be experiencing here. Now, we also offer another product suite related to real-time thematic short baskets. Again, a global event happens, you're going to want to know what stocks to short or what cryptos to short. So real-time thematic short baskets. And then we offer real-time data sets with on-chain data provenance. The data set is the new attack surface. If a correlation value changes in your data set, someone can lose their life or $1 billion. That's why you want your data set secure. The best way to secure it is on-chain. So we provide that, and in conclusion, we also understand one thing, that if you can protect the body in the harshest environment ever in space, surely you can protect it on Earth with personalized medicine. So when you look at the applications that come from space biosciences, they extend to all industries. And it's all based on data, and data is different than data sets. AI systems read in data sets. At any rate, we like to generate data sets. And in that, to achieve that goal, we'd like to attach biosensors to humans and launch them into space. So if you stop by our booth and register, you will have the chance of receiving a free ticket to space, because we're going to hold a contest. But we have to be able to attach biosensors to you so that we can generate data sets to know how better to protect the human body during spaceflight. Because in the end, there's not going to be a lunar base. We're not going to Mars if we don't understand how to protect and repair the human body during spaceflight. Thank you.